Gemini, this is a love reading for you from April to May. For all of you who are married or are a couple, in this reading, I'm doing a heart shaped spread where on my left are the cards for you and on my right are the cards for your partner, your love interest if you're married, then your spouse. So let us see what is the guidance from Tarot. Now, please note that this is a general reading, so everything will not apply to all Gemini, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So, who are you in the relationship? Who is your partner in the relationship? What is the strength or challenges you bring? What is the strength or challenges your partner brings? How do you see your partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear you have about your partner or the relationship in the future? What is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? What is the past you're coming from and what is the past your partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance from Tarot for the love reading. So, Gemini, looks like some of you are trying to come out of some either a deep financial trouble or maybe overall your situation was very bad and you're trying to come out of it. And your partner is someone who is more emotionally feeling good or is more vibrant emotionally in the relationship. Some of you may be just keeping or lying low for certain reasons. Maybe there is a death in the family in some recent back, or maybe you have lost some money, whatever. I'm just saying there is some situation that was bad and you're now trying to come out of it, or you may have fixed it in a very good way, or maybe some of you have just gotten over some kind of an addiction, or maybe you have taken some kind of a health treatment. So right now you're just starting to look back up and get back into the normal life. And with this energy, it's telling me your partner may be telling you a lot of ways and means how to enjoy life with whatever may have gone on or how difficult overall your situation may have been. What is the hope? What is the strength or challenges you bring, and what is the strength or challenges your partner brings? Now, one of the strengths you have, Gemini, is you are a believer and you believe that no matter how bad things are going, things can improve or things will improve for the good. So, with this energy inherently locked up in you that things will improve and nothing can stay bad for too long, I'm just saying that this energy of wanting to move on from something bad or something evil or something that did not go right for you working out very well. So moving on will happen very quickly purely because you believe that there is a bad phase and you will recover very quickly from it. What is the strength or challenges your partner brings? Your partner can be someone who can be a bit obsessive sometimes, just worrying about smallest of things or smallest of events or how certain thing could have been done better. So at heart, your partner may be someone who's just a perfectionist. While they look as if he or she is a little passive, does not really come across as confrontational or fight it out. I'm just saying is while the whole energy is very light-hearted, your partner is someone who can be little fussy or worry about smallest of things. So it's quite possible that Gemini, your partner is worrying about smallest of things for you, like you're not eating well, or you're not taking care of your health, or you're not probably sleeping well. So this may be a partner who just worries about smallest of things and is very keen that you get back and start to feel good about things very quickly. So, how do you see your partner and how does your partner see you? Some of you feel that your partner has really worked very hard all through their life, and maybe now they don't have the ambition to push it any further, or they're just content with their situation. Now, you are fairly wrong here, Gemini, because I'm seeing is a partner who's just passive by choice. They don't like to be in the front page, or they don't like to be absolutely in the front line talking, discussing, fighting it out. They are very happy to give the lead to someone because they're very secure in their situation. So, some of you who feel that your partner is not pushing hard enough or doing enough for their career, I'm just seeing is you may be slightly wrong here. So, this is a very capable partner, and he or she is actually doing very well because they worry and think about smallest of things, not just about you, but their own work situation as well. So, how does your partner see you? Well, your partner sees you as someone who doesn't respond or reciprocate to their love very well. So, Gemini, if you are going through something, this is a partner who's devoting themselves to you, they're worrying for you. The least you want to do is come around and accept their love. So sometimes your partner is feeling you even walk away from the nicest of gestures or something very well meaning, well intended for you. So you want to be little bit careful that you're not hurting your partner by just being a bit insensitive. So this is a bit of a complaint your partner has, but overall they're very adjusting and adapting. On a good day, they may just worry rather than think that you're not doing enough in the relationship. So they don't really want you to come half the way. They just want you to even at least accept what they are giving you or tell them how good you feel about the overall situation. So what is the hope or fear, Gemini, you have about your partner or the relationship in the future, and what is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? So in the future energy I see here is success. So Gemini, you're very sure that you're going to make this overall relationship very very successful, and you are committed to make or take this relationship to the long term. So, what is nice is you have made a commitment to change or become a better person because you love your partner. And only what you may not be doing is expressing enough to share your love or appreciation back to the partner. So, maybe you need to just talk more. Now, what is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship? Your partner is feeling that sometimes you just isolate yourself, and they are worried that in the future energy, should the two of you ever fight or you both may have some kind of a disconnect, would you actually just walk away or cut everyone out, or will you allow some room for discussion or reasonable understanding or certain bridges to be built? So don't come across as very very strong because your partner is feeling that they're doing everything in the relationship. The truth is you're doing a great deal as well, Gemini, but you're not communicating, and your partner is not getting the sense that you're accepting their love and all that your partner is doing for you. Now, what is the past you are coming from, and what is the past your partner is coming from? In the past energy, you have been through a lot of sadness, and it's just telling me that some of you may have actually now done away or made up your mind that you don't want to be sad anymore. So, this is the energy of death, which means something is coming to an end. And in your past energy, I'm seeing is sadness. So, you have decided to end your sadness and start to live a happy and a good life. So, there is a very deep commitment, Gemini, you have made that you want this relationship to work and everything to work out very beautifully. Now, What is the past your partner is coming from? Your partner has learned the hard way that when you extend a lot of love to people or give a lot of understanding to people, it may still be misused or the love can be betrayed. So your partner has now become very flexible in how they deal with people, and they don't overtly expect or are overtly kind, which may lead to some kind of kindness being abused. So your partner has become very level headed, and they work with situations in a very easy and a creative way. Very, very creative partner as I see it. So, what is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading? There is definitely a healing or some kind of a truce being made between you and your partner Gemini. And as I see this energy, it's telling me this truce may be made because maybe the two of you are patching back up, or you both may have regretted to not have dated or actually got married long time back. So I'm just seeing is a overall energy of healing starting to happen. So maybe you both may have fought at some level, and maybe there was some kind of a sadness or anger, but it's starting to go away. The good part is this relationship is moving forward, and your partner wants to be there, but he or she feels that you should allow more people into your life and not cut yourself out when things don't work out. And you are making the greatest of efforts, Gemini, to be in the relationship and be so committed that you are in it for the long term. Just let your partner know about it. So, this was your reading, Gemini, for all of you who are either married or are a couple.